So, lagi kong sinasabi, kaya kong ituro sa iyo yung concept, kaya kong ituro sa iyo yung procedures. Ang mahirap talagang ituro yung ingat. Okay? That's why what we can do is to continually expose you to problems para ma-develop yung ingat mo. Kasi yung ingat na de-develop yan through practice, through repetition. Ayan. So, itong isang to, dahil July 25, ang consideration mo as if nangyari na siya ng August 1. Okay? So, ang counting mo, August 1. August, September, October, November, December. Kaya 5 months siya. Ayan. So, yung mga withdrawal, ingat ka. Okay, deduction yon, tanggalin mo to dito. Alright, that should be a correction. Hindi siya, dapat walang close parenthesis dyan. This one is the correct, alright, weighted average balance. Follow the same procedure for the second partner. So, January 1, May 18, and August 24. Let us check. January 1, May 18, August 24. So, that is correct. As well as the amounts. Alright. January 1, 12 over 12 tayo. May 18, lagpas na ng 15th day of May. So, ang consideration mo dyan ay June 1. Tama? Kaya, June, July, August, September, October, November, December. 7 months ito. August 24, withdrawal, considered. September 1 na yan. Kanya, September, October, November, December. 4 months. These are your correct weighted average balances. If your answer is other than this, class, mali ka. These are the correct figures. Okay? Do not doubt our solutions. These are correct solutions. 296,875, 178,125. Tatandaan mo kasi from now on hanggang dun sa hulian yata ng ating requirement number 7, requirement 7, magagamit natin lagi itong mga figures na to. Okay? Alright. So, requirement 4 pa rin tayo. Using the weighted average balances, we then formulate ratios to 296,875 over 475,000 times 226,100. This one will be the amount. 141,312.5. Following the same steps, 84,787 for the second partner. This is our schedule of profit distribution. This is our closing entry. Debit the income account and credit the respective capital accounts. Requirement number 5. Again, multiple allocation basis. Na-discuss na natin kanina yon. Let's go back to requirement 5. Ano sabi? Interest of 20% on average capitals. Una, may interest provision. Okay. Salaries to Mary Elia, may salary provision. And Ana Casibel of 300,000 and 200,000 respectively. Any balance shall be divided equally. So, yung pangatlo ay equal division pagdating dun sa natitira. Going back to our number 5 solution, interest of 20% on average capitals. Ilan sabi? So, ilan ba yung ating average capital balances? Kakukompute lang natin kanina, nandito pa sa taas. Ayun, no? 296,875. Balik tayo sa computation. Yan. 178,125. 178,125 times 20%. These are your figures. 59,375 and 35,625. If ever may error man dito sa ating ginagamit na material, that is just typographical, simple case of oversight, na overlook lang, ganon, hindi nakita, or na-copy and paste, hindi napalitan. But as to concept, never, class. Okay? Hindi tayo magkakamali sa konsepto. Yung error lang natin ay yung mga simple lang na error, syempre, hindi maiiwasan, tao lang tayo. But as to concept, these are the correct concepts and procedures. Okay? 59,375, 35,625, 20% times the average capital balances. So, 95,000 ang total. Salaries, specifically stated yung amount na 300,000 and 200,000. Okay? Kung ano man ang balanse na tira, yun ang paghahatian. So, paano natin kukunin yung balanse? So, nasulat mo na ito, mahalaga yung format eh. Okay? Nasulat mo na ito, yung mga labelings mo. Etong mga to, nasulat mo na din. Nasulat mo na din dapat ito dito nung una. So, 226,100, less ito, less din yan, makikita mo negative na yung balance dito. So, anong sabi nating class kanina nung nagdi-discuss tayo? Kahit na mag-result pa sa negative balance, pagka binayaran mo ang interest at saka salaries, you must still pay your interest and salaries. So, you must proceed paying the interest here and the salary here, even if it results to a negative 368,900. Na according sa pangatlong usapan, this must be divided equally. Tama? Yun yung ating third provision sa number 5. Ito, equally na usapan. Okay? So, paghahatian nila equally, kanya, negative siya. So, negative ang share ng bawat isa. It will serve as a deduction. Therefore, 174,925, 51,175. So, if you see any typographical error, class, please be vigilant, paki-comment din sa baba so that we can improve our material. Sa next printing ng ating book, ma-incorporate natin yung correction. Anyway, class, most 99% of the correction we have already seen and we have already corrected in the soft copy din sa susunod na publishing. And we also made your teachers aware also of those typographical errors dun sa solutions manual na binibigay natin sa kanila. Okay? Ayan. So, this is our schedule of profit distribution. Later on, mag-closing tayo. Saan ba yung closing? Etong portion. So, as discussed earlier, interest and salaries will be paid even if satisfying one or both results to negative. Nasabi na natin yan. In this case, 368,900. The balance then is divided according to the agreement, which is equally in this case. Okay? Not unlike bonus, tama? Pag nag-negative, hindi mo na ibibigay. Income and expense summary, 226,100. Credit yung mga amounts na makukuha nila based on our computations. Okay? 51,175. Yan. Okay. Next. Requirement number 6. So, let us go back to the requirement dun sa taas to check kung parehas nga ba. 6. Allowance to Mary Elia and a bonus of 25% of the net income after the bonus. So, 25% of net income after bonus. So, may bonus provision, number 1. Interest of 10% to be allowed on excess of the average capital investment. Sabi, simple average lang daw. Okay? So, that is provision number 2. Of one partner over that of another. Yung excess ng isang partner over that of another. And any balance in the ratio of 3:2. That is the third provision for number 6. Okay? Going back dito sa ating number 6. So, it is correct. It's the same. You have here the bonus provision, the excess, the interest on the excess of one over the other, at saka yung 3:2. Unahin natin yung interest, okay? 10% interest on the excess. Yun ang sabi. Okay? Priority natin yung interest. So, unahin natin, 10%. Pag sinabing simple average, beginning plus ending divided by 2, right? So, for Mary Elia, ilan tayo? 275,500 daw. For Ana Casibel, 171,000. Let us check the data. Beginning, ending. Okay? And beginning also and ending. So, balik tayo sa computation sa number 4. May na-compute na kasi tayong ganyan. Number 4. Ayun. Beginning 247, ending 304. Beginning 156, ending 185. So, this one plus that one divided by 2. Ganon din naman dito. Okay? Balik tayo dito sa ating number 6. Correct. Alright? Not unless nagkamali tayo sa pindot ng calculator, but we have checked this over and over. That is 275,500. 171,000. So, anong sabi? Allowed daw ng 10% on excess nung isa over the other. So, sinong mas malaki? Mas malaki si Mary Elia dito compared kay Ana Casibel. So, yung excess, 275,500 less 171, yun yung base ng 10%. Yun yung basis ng 10%. So, the interest should be 10,450 right here. Wala kay Ana Casibel total. Next, bonus. Bonus is allowed 25% of net profit after the bonus. So, madali lang siya. 25% of the net profit after the bonus. So, same procedures, class. You can verify and check kung tama ba itong computation. But I assure you, this one is correct. 45,220. Alright? So that is 45,220. Okay? Nakasulat na yung mga may tick marks dyan, susulatin mo din to kaagad sa baba. Less itong dalawa dito, magkakaroon ka ng balance dito which is still positive. Ano nga ulit third provision? 3:2. Meaning to say, 3 plus 2 is 5. 3/5. Ayun yun. 3/5 times yung natitira na 170/430. 102, 258, 68, 172. Okay? 3/5 times 170/430 and 2/5 times 170/430. These are your correct totals. 157, 928, 68, 172. Ito tayo for the closing entries. Alright? Number 7 requirement. So, last requirement to check kung tama yung nakalagay dyan. Let's go back to the original data. Number 7 says, okay, allowance to Mary Elia of a bonus of 20% of net profit after the bonus. May bonus provision, number 1. Interest and salary. So, after bonus, interest and salaries pala yun. Next, 10% interest. Okay? Interest of 10% to be allowed on the average investment of each partner. Second provision, interest. Monthly salaries of 7,500 and 4,000. Take note class, monthly ha. Ingat. Kasi minsan annual na yung binibigay, minsan monthly, magkakamali ka. Pagka hindi mo kinonsider na siya ay monthly. Meaning to say, times 12. Alright? So this is the third provision. May salary provision. Are also allowed respectively. The balance is 2:3. Yun yung pang-apat na kondisyon. Okay? Going back to our solution. Alright? These are consistent with those. You have here your bonus. After the bonus, interest and salaries. You have here also the interest provisions. You have also here salaries, and you have here the balance. So, unahin natin yung interest and salaries. Ano sabi? Walang sinabi kung anong klaseng average investment. Therefore, ano sabi natin? We must assume weighted average. Ayan. So, 10% interest on the weighted average. Na-compute na natin yung weighted average kanina. So, you can check that out. These are your correct values. Times 10% for Mary Elia, that is 29,687.5. 187,812.5 for the second one. For salaries, na-mention kanina 7,500 and 4,000 also. Okay, nandito din sa taas. Times 12 to make them annual, ito ay correct amount. So, 90,000 and 48,000. The total should be 47,500, 138,000 totals. Finally, bonus provision and then balance na tayo. It is, sabi 20%, alright? 20% of the net profit after everything else. The bonus, interest, and salary. So, after, kaya deduction. After the bonus, after the interest, ito yung interest, 47,500. And after the salaries, yung total nung, ito pala, okay, same lang din, yung salaries. Work out mo muna, as usual, yung sa loob ng open-close parenthesis. Alright? So, 226,100, deduct mo to, deduct mo yan, ito matitira. Then, you can proceed to the next equation, 20% of 4,600, 8,120. 20% negative B yun, kaya negative 0.20 ito. Upon transposing sa kabila, it becomes positive. Kaya magiging 1, may 1 dito nagtatago. Kaya magiging 1 plus 0.20, 1.20 siya. Alright? So, 1.20B is equal to 8,120. This will cancel out one another. Okay? So, B is equal to 6,766 and 2/3 to be very precise. Okay? So, yun yung ating bonus for Mary Elia according to the problem. Ingat ka class ha, na-compute mo na't lahat-lahat ng tama yung iyong values, yung iyong amounts. Pero sa maling column mo sa nalagay, lagot ka dyan. Walang mangyayari, mamamali ka. Sayang lahat ng effort mo. So, lagi kong sinasabi, kaya kong ituro sa iyo yung concept, kaya kong ituro sa iyo yung procedures. Ang mahirap talagang ituro yung ingat. Okay? That's why what we can do is to continually expose you to problems para ma-develop yung ingat mo. Kasi yung ingat na de-develop yan through practice, through repetition. Ayan. 6,766 and 2/3. Right? Nasulat mo na yung mga yan. Ito yung income sa baba. Dididakin mo sila. Yung matitira, yun yung subject sa 2:3 division. So, upon checking, 2/5, tama. 3/5, tama. Ito yung magiging balances. Therefore, i-add mo lang lahat ng to for the first partner, Mary Elia, and the second partner, Ana Casibel. Then you have your totals. This is our profit distribution schedule. And the closing entry would be as follows. 139, 987, 86, 112.5 for both the partners. Debit income and expense summary. Okay? Alright, second to the last section of our chapter 3, illustration net loss. Assuming the same facts for Mary Elia and Ana Casibel of Fortitude Merchandising in the previous illustration, so yung katatapos lang, except that instead of earning an income of 226,100, loss of 150,700 ang nangyari. Further, assume requirement number 7, tulad ng sabi natin, yung katatapos lang, as follows. Allowance to Mary Elia of bonus 20%, exactly the same as number 7 kanina. Alright? Of net profit after bonus, interest, and salaries. Interest of 10% is to be allowed on the average capital balance. So, hindi sinabi, weighted average yan, therefore. And monthly salaries of 754,000. The balance is 2:3, tulad nga nung ating requirement number 7. So, the profit distribution schedule should be how? Di parehas pa rin nung kanina. Remember the figures that we have dealt with kanina and we have computed using the following computation. So, ito yung mga figures natin, class. You have your interest and salary, 29,687 7.5 as well as 90,000 dito. 17,812.5 and 48,000. That would be exactly the same figures na makikita mo dito sa baba. Ayan. 29,687.5 and 17,812.5. Once again, let us verify. 90 and 48,000. That is correct. Alright? Maiiba lamang, siyempre yung bonus, dahil loss na tayo to begin with, wala nang ibibigay. Although may nabanggit dito na 20%, etc., etc., from this line up to this line, no bonus will be given in this case. And the negative balance, so nailagay mo na yan, ito, 47,500, 138,000, nailagay mo na. 150,700 dito. So, negative minus itong dalawang positive, mas lalong lalala yung negative. In spite of that fact, kailangan paghatian pa rin using 2:3. So, this one will be our computation, 134,480 for 2/5 ng 336,200 and 3/5 ng 336,200 for the second partner. So, therefore, ito yung ating magiging balance, negative of course, for both partners. As mentioned earlier, interest and salaries are paid even if the partnership incurred a loss to begin with. No bonus is given in this case since the provision itself states that it is based on net profit and there was no net profit for the period, net loss ang meron. The remaining negative balance is divided between the partners according to the 2:3 agreed ratio. A closing entry should therefore be, take note, wala ito dun sa book na hinahawakan mo ngayon. We have added this, we have edited kasi nakaligtaan natin dyan. Therefore, you must pay attention. Negative 14,792.5, 135,907.5. So, in this case, the closing entry would be debiting the two capital accounts for the respective amounts. And the income and expense summary in this case shall be credited. Alright? Next, last section. Statement of partners' capital. A partnership record or a partnership records post adjusts, prepares, and presents financial statements like a sole proprietorship does. It follows the same accounting cycle as a sole proprietorship, same rules, same everything. The differences are only due to the number of owners involved. The statement of profit or loss and the statement of financial position are prepared and presented much in the same way as that of a sole proprietorship. However, instead of a statement of changes in equity, a statement of partner's capital is prepared. This statement explains the changes in each partner's capital account and in total partnership capital during the year. The following following is the statement of partners' capital of Fortitude Merchandising for the year. The following is the statement of partners' capital of Fortitude Merchandising for the year ended December 31, 2020, assuming the facts in the main problem and that of requirement number 7. So, mangyayari nung umpisa, beginning balances of their capital, 247,156,750 for a total of 403,750. Additional investments, so ito, aggregated na, 95 yung total for Mary Elia, 47,500 for Ana Casibel, the total of which is 142,500. Income distribution based on requirement number 7, let us again recall, 139,987.5, 86,112.5 based on our requirement number 7. That is correct, okay? Etong dalawa yon, okay? Withdrawal, 38,000 for the first partner, Mary Elia, and 19,000 for the second partner, Ana Casibel. The total is 57,000. Here, the total is 226,100. The balance as of year-end, December 31, 2020, 443,987.5 and 271,362, should I say, 0.5. 715,350 for December 31 year-end. Okay? Okay, class. So that's the bell already. That's it for this meeting. So, ganun-ganun lang, class. A few minutes of your time every day, imbis na kung ano-ano yung pinapanood mo, just make it a habit to watch our videos bilang tulong na rin dun sa sarili mong pag-aaral. Why? Kasi tatandaan mo, hindi lahat ng nababasa mo ng mag-isa ay maririnig mo. At hindi din lahat ng mga naririnig mo ay mababasa mo. Tulungan yan. So with that, see you in our next meeting. See you in the next lesson.